Example to display EMP table. What we will do, first link you we will use in ASP.NET, then we will use in ASP.NET MVC. So example to display EMP table by using link in ASP.NET. Our requirement is just want to display EMP table by using EMP table by using link concept. First, yeah, so we want to create one application. Let me create one ASP.NET application. We are implementing step by step. You also implement simultaneously in your application. New project in your system, you also complete as it is. Simultaneously, you complete new project. Are you doing, guys? All of you?
Yes, sir.
What is the requirement? First of all, what are the technologies we are using? What is the backend? SQL Server. What is the front end? ASP.NET. What is the middle end? Middle end data access technology is what?
Link you.
Okay, right. Yeah, ASP. I'm just giving the name of the example. ASP link display example. ASP link display example. Right. Okay. So here. Okay button. Okay button. Cancel. Right now. Right. Now we have to, after we are creating application, next is step 2. Step 2 is creating application. Step 2 is adding one web page. Adding one web page. That is webform1.aspx. Adding one web page, right click, add webform1.aspx. Click which button, add. With this, one web page is added and set it as start page. Set as start page. Are you clear? Yes. Now we need to go for design. So what is the design you have to do for this? Let us assume, let's go for one data grid view. Sorry, one grid view control and one button control. Whenever we click the button, it should display. Drag and drop. Right now we are working with ASP.NET or ASP.NET MVC?
ASP.NET.
ASP.NET. I hope everybody are observing. You are also doing simultaneously, right? Drag and drop, toolbox window, drag and drop grid view control, and bottom of the grid view you take one button. Bottom of the grid view you take one button, view, toolbox, one button, and go to the source. What is the ID of the grid view? Grid EMP. And what is the ID of the button? BTN display. BTN display. Text equal to display. Text equal to display. Right, over. Now we will write the code under click. We have write the code under click event. Now next step is, here you try to understand. Step 1 is creating ASP.NET application. Okay. Step 2 is design web page. Over. Step 3 is Step 3 is Step 3 is okay. You have to add the tool, right? Step 3 is sorry. Now this one we have to do. This is step 3 right now. Go to Server Explorer, select data connection, right click add connection, it will open, choose data source. Okay, so you observe this process. View Server Explorer, select data connections. Are you doing all of you? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So simple, what you are doing, you are going to add the database, right? Data connection, right click, add connection. The procedure will be same. Right click, add connection, data source window, select, click, select the data connection, right click, add connection. Right click, add connection. You observe, add connection. Right here, choose data source, SQL Server. Okay, click continue. It will open add connection window. Here write the server name, your computer name. Okay, whatever name you have, that name. Coming to my computer, let me go to my computer properties. This is my computer name. This name we have to write. Okay. Otherwise, let's say we have the name. You refresh it, automatically the server name will come here. Right. If it is not coming, we have to write. Just see this. Properties. Right. Desktop. Yeah, somebody write this server computer name. Somebody write the computer name on paper and tell me. Or else change computer, right click, cancel. Okay, now computer name. Now select SQL Server authentication, user ID SA, password ABC. Okay, now database name. Select the database name. So I think our password is not ABC RN Reddy. And the database name is MyDB, and test connection. Click what? Okay. Click what is that? Okay. Right. Okay. So what happened? Hello. Have you done all of you? Hello. Have you done all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What happened? Here you can observe database is added here. You can observe. Database is added here. Okay. Added
Yes, sir.
Yes.
yeah. Now after this is a process of adding the required database. Right. Okay. So otherwise you can do this process again. Right. If you want, you can delete it. You can again add it. Right. Again, tell me what is the procedure. Right click. Come on.
Add connection.
Means step 2, step 3 is adding your database. Adding your database. Come on. Right click. Tell me procedure. Add connection. Server name. SQL server. Come on, tell me. What is that user ID? SA, password, my SQL server password, and select the database name, MyDB, test connection, click what? OK. Click OK. With this, what will happen? Complete your MyDB will come here. MyDB has right now only one table, that table it is showing. So it is, you may have multiple tables also. If it has multiple tables, it will show. Right. After that, next step. What is the next step? Step number 4. Adding OR tool. Adding which tool, guys?
What?
Adding OR tool. What is OR tool? Object relational tool. Okay. So how to add OR tool? Open Solution Explorer. See, this process, if you will do first time, it will take lot of time. Second time onwards, it will be very easy process for you because repeated process. Okay, open Solution Explorer. You do in your systems. Select project name, right click, add, select new item. It will open add new item window. Select the left side data, right side a template called link to SQL class. Link to SQL class. Some you can rename it as whatever you want. You can observe. Tell me the process. Select open Solution Explorer. Select project. Right click.
Yeah.
Add new item.
Link to SQL.
Data. Link to SQL class and some name. Don't change the extension. Name whatever you want. You can give. Link to SQL dot dbml. Click which button? See, I was given the name is like this. What is the template name I have given? Link to SQL.dbml. Okay, so with this process, it will add OR tool. It will add OR tool. What is the file name? What is the file name? Link to SQL.dbml. Link to SQL.dbml. Right? Now, yeah. Link to SQL.dbml will have two supporting files. So, what are the two supporting files? It will have, you can observe now. Right. Observe the Solution Explorer. Here it will have two supporting files. What are the two supporting files? Link to SQL.dbml.layout, link to SQL.designer.cs. Means one file is .dbml. DBML stands for Database Markup Language. Okay. So now these two files will add. Finally, you can observe your OR tool designer window. This is your OR tool designer window. Remember this. What is extension of the OR tool designer window? Here you can observe .dbml layout. It is a designer window. First file is a designer window, guys. This is your OR tool designer window. This is your OR tool class file. Try to remember. Now coming to designer window, we'll use later. What the class file is having, you can observe. This .designer.cs file has a class. What is a class name? Your link OR tool is coming as a predefined class. What is a class name? Link to SQL data context. This prefix is the name of the file, whatever you have given. Okay, this is coming automatically. And it has this class file. This class file is treating your complete database as a class. For that, we have to create what? Object. We have to create what? Object. So same thing here I was explained. So this class file will have a class called link to SQL data context. Okay. So now up to here you are completed how many steps? Hello, how many steps? 4 steps. So in this third and fourth step is important. Third step is what? Adding your database. Third step, adding your, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Adding your database. Step 4 is what? Adding the
OR tool.
OR tool. Adding the OR tool. Next, step 5. Step 5. Step 5. What is the step 5 is adding EMP table. Adding EMP table means your table, targeted table to OR tool designer window. Okay, OR tool designer window. Right. Yeah, very simple. What is this process? You observe. Open Server Explorer, expand tables, select EMP table, drag and drop on OR tool designer window. Drag and drop on OR tool designer window. Right. Okay, now, yes. After this, once you drag and drop, you can observe. Now you are added. Last time you are added database. Next you are added OR tool designer window. Right? Hello? Now, see, first you are added database. Okay. After that you are added OR tool. After that EMP table you are added to OR tool designer window. Right? Everybody are clear? Yeah. Whenever after you add your OR tool, EMP table, then you open this class file again. Again open the class file. This class name. What is the class name?
Link you to SQL data context.
SQL data context. This class, in this class file, you have that class already. That class you have seen. It will generate one more class. What is the class name? This class file will generate one more class. What is the class name?
EMP.
EMP is what? What is this EMP? Table name. Table name means EMP is nothing but table name, not database table. Yes. So I told you very clearly in LinkU, OR tool will be treating your table as a class, and this table has 3 columns. Every column will be treating as a property. Every column will be treating as a property. What is the first column name?
EMPNO.
It's a property. What is the second column name?
EMP name.
It's a property. What is the third column name?
Salary.
It's a property. It is also a property. Are you clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So here we understood that table is treating as a class, and as well as complete your link class is also there. Here you have one more class. The class name is link class. What is a link class name? Link to SQL data context. Link to SQL data context. Link to SQL data context. Okay, right. So that is the story. Understood, all of you? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now after this, we have to write the code. We have to write the code in .cs file. Last step. Step 6. Webform 1.aspx.cs code. Totally, your application contain how many steps?
6.
Six steps. Step 1, creating the application. Step 2, design the web page. Step 3,
Adding your database.
step 4,
Adding OR tool.
step 5,
Adding EMP table to OR tool design window.
step 6,
Webform 1.aspx.cs code.
right. Total how many steps? 6 steps.
6
Now we
steps.
have to write the logic. Logic for under click event. Clear all of you? Hello?
Yes,
The
sir.
requirement is you have to fetch the EMP table data. See, fetch the EMP table data, and we have to bind to the grid view. See, for that in by using data provider, we'll write a lot of code. Here only few lines. You can observe. This is creating object for, first you are creating object for link to SQL data context. Creating object for link to SQL data context class. Now, did you remember this class? Hello? Hello?
Sir.
Yeah. And after that, we have to write the query, link query. This is writing link query. Writing link query. Right. What is this link query? From variable name in obj link dot what is that? EMPS. Select EMP new. Right?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Remember that
Sir.
from variable name in. Okay. Data source. This is data source. So what is this, sir? Means this is object of your link class. This is object of your link class. Link class. Okay. And dot emps. And dot emps is nothing but it's a property. It is a property. EMPS is a property. You go to link class file. In link class file, on behalf of every table is representing as a class, as well as on behalf of every table, one property will create within the link class. What is your table name?
EMP.
EMP. Then the property name is EMPS. Property name is EMPS. For example, that property is automatically creating within the which class? Link class. Within the link class, we are not writing any code. For example, your table name is student. Then what is the property name? What is the property name? Student, yes. Student to, yes. Are you clear? Student, what is that? Yes. Understood all of you? Right. Student to, yes. Like that. Everybody are clear? So with this we can say obj link is object of link class. Dot emps is a property. Represent what? This property is representing what? Emp table. What table? EMP table. EMP table. So finally, your data source you are accessing like this: link class object dot property, table property. Are you understanding? Hello? Now come on, tell me the code. I'm removing. You tell me the code. Where? Come on.
Where V1 is
V1 equal to from
variable name something.
variable name. What is the variable name?
EMP.
EMP new.
OBJ link you dot.
That's it. Directly obj link
In sorry in
obj link dot
EMPS something.
emps
Select select
select
EMP
come on select
EMP
come on select what? Emp new emp new, right? Select emp new, and that where is the final data will be v1 you are binding to grid u.
yes.
v1 we are binding to grid u. Yes, v1 we are binding to grid u. Yes, are you clear? Hello?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Over. Story is completed. Now you run the application, all of you.
Sir, small doubt sir.
Yeah.
I'm using Visual Studio 2006 sir.
Visual Studio.
2017. In that I'm not having this template sir linked to SQL.
Definitely will be. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. They removed it. Why? Because after that we got link extension is a concept called. Link extension is a concept called. What is the extension of link? Entity.
Entity framework.
That is the reason they removed. See, it's not successful, man. Okay, it is not successful, but link. You can say that link next version is entity framework. That's why they removed that template. Okay, now
Okay sir.
don't worry. We will wind up link as early as possible because unused concept it is. Okay, right. Still, some companies are using. That's the reason we are just discussing. Link extension is entity framework. That's the reason we will work more examples in entity framework. Okay, guys, completed. Is it executing? Yeah. How many people got the output? How many people got the output? Right. That's it. Okay, now. Hello? Hello? Right? Done by all the people. Is it executed for everybody? Is it executed? Working? Right. Is it working for all people? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir, it is working.